Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Looking to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Kane. It's a good foot in there. Messi. Musa Sissoko. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kane threads one through. Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Messi crosses it once more. Dele Alli. Eriksen. And it's Kane. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Eriksen. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, sweet feet. Dele Alli knocks it away.
Oh, bro, I've been pretty good down that left side, you know. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hobro still to register a shot on target. Messi. And it's Lucas Moura. Rose. Dele Alli. Now it's Lucas Moura. Chance! Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Eriksen with the short one. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Kane finds himself offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Koulibaly. Roberto. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ball's loose, and he's after it. The Tongan can hoist it clear. And it's Salah. Great ball, shoots! Dele Alli. Lucas Moura. That's clear cut, that's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Loose. That's Lucas Moura. Now it's Sissoko. Mohamed Salah. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Aubameyang. And the ball's come out. Going through. Up to meet it. The captain delivers.
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. Neymar. And he's there to hoof it away. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Hobro, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Hobro come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. The action is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Neymar with a shot! Trippier. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Kane did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Trippier goes looking. Roberto. Aimed long and direct, and it's Salah. Salah.
Hobro making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Aubameyang. Is there any support? He might not need it. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, the ball's come loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, good interception. Roberto, good run. Where to from here? And that has been clubbed away. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's Piqué. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, Aubameyang hits it! Ah, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Defender's on the back foot. Florenzi.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now. He's gone for it! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences. and that's precisely why.
Llorente plays it out to the flank. He's got away. And it's got through. That intervention was very necessary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Keeper's got good distance on that. Neymar. Roberto. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further.
He comes flying in! You can get that clear. And the finish! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Hobro are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Hobro take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's a brilliant interception.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Llorente, he gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting. Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more.
He's gone for it! He scored!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Musa Sissoko. Ericsson. Koulibaly gets his foot in there. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Hobro conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Ericsson, and he's there to cut it out. Philippe Coutinho. Lamela is the guilty party there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Away from immediate danger. Florenzi. And it's Coutinho. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Kane. Llorente plays it out to the wing. Sterling. Now it's Lukaku. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Whipped it. He's had a shot! Kane, who has made his impact already. Dele Alli gets it back. Forward it goes. Going through. Can he finish? Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Can he put it away? And that could come back to haunt them.
Lukaku nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Defending, but that'll do. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Kane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no strikers. Lukaku has a goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Dele Alli boots it to safety. And it's Roberto. It's got through. Good clearance and very necessary. Sterling. Florenzi. Shots on. Shot at goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
And it's hoisted clear. Roberto. He'll have a dip! So close to drawing level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
And it's Messi. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then...
Big chance! It's a goal! He came, he saw, he delivered.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
All square again into the dying minutes. Ali. Son Heung-min lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
OK, get set. We have penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
And so the captain steps up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Kane is second man up. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
He just did what he was asked.
Son Heung-min will take the third penalty.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
The third man in the queue. Keeper's read that beautifully.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
Lamela comes up, their fourth taker. And that doubles their lead. Hobro at the point of no return. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Dele Alli comes forward for the fifth of five. And that has lifted the roof. Hobro have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control...